y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got another haul to share with you guys. So today's video is very exciting. This is going to be my latest L3 Waxy Wonders haul. This is going to be my LOAFAPALOOZA order, so I'm so excited. I wasn't even going to participate in this, but the FOMO is getting to me, you guys. She's closing in 2 months, and I don't know if you participated in LOAFAPALOOZA, but if you looked at the list, it was just really, really amazing. So I went in. So if you'd like to see everything I picked up from LOAFAPALOOZA, from L3, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, you guys, so I am very excited. I think I have 15 loaves here. You know, I just went for it. So first things first, my order came with an invoice, which I always appreciate. And it also came with 3 samples. I have taken this out of the box. It was packaged very nicely, but I have not smelled anything. So some of these are old favorites and some of these are new to me. So I'm going to do first sniffs on camera. So let's do the 3 samples I received. Roasted pine cones, toasted mallow, salty sea air, and vanilla bean Noel. That sounds right up my alley. So really excited to try this one. L3 has a really nice roasted pine cones oil. I really love it. Yeah, so I'm getting the roasted pine cones. It's kind of like a creamy, marshmallowy roasted pine cones. And then I'm not getting a ton of salty sea air. I think I get a little bit more of it on the bottom, but it's not overwhelmingly salty sea air. It's a really nice combination. It's very beautiful. I love L3 salty sea air, and this combination is very nice. So really excited to have this one. Next we have Hestia's Heat. Hestia? Is that how you say that? I have never had this one, nor do I know the notes, but if I can find them, I will put them on the screen here. This one is fruity. Is it strawberry? It's a very fruity scent. It's like a tart note, so maybe like a fresh picked strawberry. Yeah, I think this is strawberry, but I think there's something else with it. I'm not sure, but it's really pretty and fun for summer. That again is Hestia's Heat. And then my last sample is Cool Cucumber, Rainstorm, and Salty Sea Air. I love salty sea air. I don't really have a lot of scents with cucumber, but I also love Rainstorm. Anything atmospheric is just right up my alley. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Stormy with that salty sea air. The cucumber is there, just adds a little bit of a freshness to it. Not very strong, but that is so good. I'd actually love to have that in a bigger size. Cool Cucumber, Rainstorm, and Salty Sea Air. I would say those samples are a hit. So, you know, vendors don't have to do samples, so I'm always grateful. Okay, so let's get into these loaves. So she quotes the loaves at 12 to 15 ounces, and they are $15. L3 has one of the best price points in vendor wax, in my opinion. Her wax performs really well for me. She has a ton of blends. For RTSs, it's amazing how fast that she can get orders out. And even her pre-orders are pretty quick. And then she's got a great price point, like I said, and just no complaints. I'm seriously going to miss L3 so much. They were the first vendor I ever purchased from. And so I've just always had a special place in my heart for L3. So let's get into LOAFAPALOOZA. I ordered on July 15th. It was an RTS. So I tried to get in as quickly as I could and get as much as I could without anything getting cart jacked, and I was successful. I did forget 2 blends, but you know, it's okay. I didn't even need these loaves, you guys. I just went in just to stock up before closing. So first up we have Oregon Autumn, crisp, clean, and fresh fallen leaves with a hint of rain. I have had this one before, but it's been a few years. And so I think I requested this. I'm sure I wasn't the only one, but I really wanted to get a loaf of it because I remember really enjoying it, but I haven't had it for quite some time. It's a crispy leaf or crispy leaves. It's not the Bath and Body Works leaves. It's an outdoorsy, fresh, crisp fall day. Beautiful scent. A hint of rain. Yep, it's very atmospheric. It's very outdoorsy. This is just a gorgeous scent. This is one of those scents I feel like you would have to try not to like because it's not obnoxiously anything. It just smells like a beautiful fall day. So really excited to have more of Oregon Autumn. Next is another one that I have had before. This is called Lighthouse. Sea Air, White Musk, Lavender Cashmere, Amber, Tonka, Cedar, and Plum. And then in capital letters, she wrote amazing. I don't think I've had a really large quantity of this. Maybe like fluted tarts or a puppy pack, but I really loved it. Sorry about the crinkling bags, you guys. This is really just beautiful. It's almost like almost leaning perfumey a little bit. It's kind of beachy. It's got that aquatic, salty sea air vibe. The musk and the cashmere is giving it definitely body care. But it's not too sweet. It's not too perfumey. I feel like it also has some warmth in there with the tonka and amber. Little outdoorsy with the cedar. And then the plum gives it a little bit of tartness, a little bit of fruity. It's just got a little bit of everything in here, and the combination of it all is just gorgeous. I'm not even going to try to pop these out, you guys, because they're a little flaky, but just really beautiful. This is very well done. So with everything that's in this blend, there's a lot of notes. I feel like it could seem like it might be headache inducing, but it's really not. She did a really great job with this blend, and I love it. That again is Lighthouse. So happy to have some of these like old favorites of mine in loaves. Here's another one that I haven't had for quite some time, and I love it. This is Aquaman, Ocean Waves and Sea Breezes. I mean, you see a theme here. It's very fresh aquatic, but those are some of my favorite types of scents, and I feel like they're good any time of year. So it's nice, you know, if you're going to buy something in a loaf, you know, it takes a little bit longer to get through. So it's nice to have like an any time of year scent. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I don't know the specific notes that are in Ocean Waves and Sea Breezes, but it's gorgeous. To me, this is aquatic beachy, and it's got a little bit of a fruity vibe. But it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Perfect for a bedroom, bathroom, and honestly, I like aquatic type of scents anywhere in my home. Open concept, in the playroom upstairs, just anywhere. Just to get that fresh aquatic vibe. So nice. This is not cologne or masculine at all. To me, it's just a true aquatic scent. That is Aquaman. And then I went out on a limb. I have never had this one before, but I got 2 loaves of it because I'm pretty sure that Jennifer bought the oils to pour loaves because she ran out. I missed this in the last RTS. She only poured, I think, trig tarts of it. But Dazzling Scents with Chris, my friend Chris, was raving about this scent and how much she loved it and how she wanted like multiple loaves of it. And so I had to try it. Chris loves it so much. And it's called By the Seashore. I don't have the notes here and they're not on the label. But again, aquatic type of scents are just my vibe, like atmospheric types of scents. And so I wanted to get 2 loaves of it just in case I really loved it. And worst case scenario, if I don't like it, I'll just give it to Chris because I know she loves it. So I got 2 of these by the seashore. So, okay, it's very aquatic. It almost kind of smells stormy to me. There's a little bit of a powderiness to this. Don't let that scare you. It's not like baby powder or anything like that, but it's just, I don't know if it's the floral or the musk or maybe a combination of the two that's giving me powdery vibes. But it's definitely aquatic. It's a little bit beachy. It's not fruity at all. And it smells, it's very atmospheric, so I'm getting like almost a stormy vibe. I don't know the notes, maybe fresh air, ozone, possibly. This is one of those scents that, like, the more you smell it, I feel like the more you like it. Yeah, this is just beautiful. It's one of those universal scents. I feel like you could warm this when you're having company come over, family over, by yourself. It's just one of those scents that would appeal to almost everyone. It's very refreshing. It's just pretty. Yeah, I'm excited to put this in the warmer and see what it's like on warm. If I've learned anything, it's don't judge until it's cured and you are able to warm it, because scents can really change on warm. It's crazy to think that, but they really can. Yeah, that is really pretty. So Chris, if you're watching, thank you for the recommendation and thank you for requesting it, because everybody was like, oh my gosh, I would totally buy this. So Jennifer so kindly bought more of the oils because she said when she ran out of oils, she wasn't going to be restocking them. And I guess she made an exception for LOAFAPALOOZA, which I'm so glad, because I'm glad I got 2 of those. Really beautiful scent. Okay. Next up, we have Vanilla Birch. Today is October 3rd, and Smoked Vanilla. So this is going to be Vanilla Birch, Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, Toasted Mallow, and Smoked Vanilla. I have never had this one, but this sounded so amazing. I love Today is October 3rd. I love Vanilla Birch. And Smoked Vanilla, I've talked about it before. I love Smoked Vanilla, and I feel like it's such an underrated oil. It's so beautiful. So I just had to try this one. Yes, this is perfection. The smoked vanilla really shines in this one. I feel like it gives it a smoky, creamy, almost a little bit sweet. And then you get the vanilla birch. It's not taking over. It's a creamy birch. L3 has one of my favorite Sugar Cookie Royale oils out there. I feel like so many people love it, and for good reason. It's amazing, and it really stands out in blends. Sometimes Sugar Cookie Royale can get lost in a blend if it's heavy bakery or outdoorsy like this one, or tree, but it really stands out here, and this is so creamy and beautiful. A little bit smoky, a little bit sweet, a little bit creamy, a little bit woodsy. Gorgeous blend. So excited to have this. That again is Vanilla Birch. Today is October 3rd, and Smoked Vanilla. I think that's just going to be beautiful on warm. Next up, we have Witch Bee, Palo Santo, Hint of Books, Smoke from the Black Flame Candle, Oud, and a touch of sweet vanilla. Okay, so this one really intrigued me. I love oud. I really like library types of scents or books. I love her Palo. Love vanilla. The only thing I was a little scared about was the smoke from the Black Flame Candle. I like a good smoky scent, but I'm hoping with the combination of all the other notes, it's not going to be like, as Chris would say, your house is on fire. So the more I smell it, the more toned down the smoke is, which is weird, But I feel like when I first smelled it, it was very intense. But now I'm getting like the vanilla, the Apollo, and the oud kind of sweetens it up a bit. But yeah, this is really nice. It's a little bit smoky. It's creamy, woodsy, earthy. And then it says a hint of books. It is just a hint. This is going to be great for like a cold winter or even autumn night. Gorgeous scent. Really, really nice. Also atmospheric, but in a different sort of way. Really like that so much. It's just like smoky wood. Gorgeous scent. Next up, I'm really excited about this one. I don't think I've ever had it. This is Marshmallows by the Fireside and Mischief Managed. I mean, I'm a sucker for a Harry Potter blend, let's be honest, but this sounds amazing. So this is Fireside Marshmallow and then a mystical blend of Palo Santo, blue sugar, and toasted mallows. Say less. I love Palo. I love blue sugar. I love toasted mallows. And I think they had Mischief Managed by itself. And I wanted to get that too, but I was just like, I'm not going to get two of almost the same exact scent. So I went with this one with the addition of Marshmallows by the Fireside. Gorgeous scent. To me, I get the blue sugar most, but it's not overwhelming. It's very creamed out by that marshmallow. So it's Fireside marshmallow and toasted marshmallow. So it's sweet with a little bit of roasty toasty. Then you get the Palo Santo and blue sugar, which I feel like are distant relatives. They're cut from the same cloth. They're both the same type of scent and a little bit masculine. It's nice and creamy. It's not too much Palo. It's not too much blue sugar. It's very creamed out by the marshmallow. So this is a really comfy, cozy blend to me. It does have Palo and blue sugar, but I feel like those are so comfy, especially with the toasted marshmallows. This is beautiful. I love it. Now I'm kind of regretting not getting Mischief Managed on its own. This is so pretty, and I think it's going to warm beautifully. Let me know if you've tried any of these loaves down below and what you think of them on warm. That is Marshmallows by the Fireside and Mischief Managed. Next up, I grabbed Cafe C and Spiced Oat Milk. Don't really know why I grabbed this because I have a bee bar, I think of it, or either a loaf coming from the pre-order. But this is a newer to me scent. I know a lot of people love it, and I was very hesitant to ever try it because of the coffee. But what really stands out to me is that spiced oat milk, and I'm obsessed with it. I love that note so much. And yeah, so this is a very creamy coffee. It's like a latte with spiced oat milk. And then it's a really sweet, creamy oat milk. It's gorgeous. So to me, this doesn't scream coffee. Now I can tell coffee is in here, but it's not a strong skunky coffee. It's a more milder coffee. Almost like a coffee house, because it does kind of seem like there's a little bit of bakery in here. Even though there's not, it's that spiced oat milk. It's a creamy, sweet note. And so it kind of gives me like coffee house or bakery vibes. Such a beautiful scent. This is perfect. You can warm it anytime. Like I said, it doesn't scream coffee. It's just a creamy, rich, beautiful, beautiful blend. So I grabbed another loaf of this Cafe C and Spiced Oat Milk. And then I grabbed Vanilla Balsam and Spiced Oat Milk. And I've always heard Stephanie, Scented Stephanie, or Stephanie Taverna here on YouTube talk about this one. She loves it, and she so kindly sent me some to try, warmed it immediately, and was like, yes, I have to go in for a loaf of this. I'm obsessed with it, and so I grabbed a loaf. I'm kind of regretting not getting another one, but again, I have so much wax, like it's ridiculous. And now I have 15 more loaves. Like I have nowhere to put this. I have no business buying more wax ever, but here we are. This is so good. Her vanilla balsam oil is beautiful. I love balsam. I love tree. We joke and say that, you know, I love trees so much I want my house to smell like a forest all the time, which, I mean, where's the lie? But vanilla balsam is gorgeous. It's a more creamy tree. And then that sweet, creamy, spiced oat milk. It's just a really nice combination, and also one that I would have never dreamed would be this good or even to put together in the first place. Something about this is the most cozy blend. It's like it's amazing, and I need this. I need more loaves of this. Stunning. Oh my goodness. Like the more you smell it, I don't know. I want to eat this. It smells so good. I mean, tree's not really a flavor that I want to eat, but you know what I mean? It just smells so incredibly good. This is another one of those hop in the bag and live scents for me. Like amazing. Oh, so good. Vanilla balsam, spiced oat milk. This is everything. Stephanie, thank you again for sending this to me to try and for the recommendation. You are exactly right. That is so good. Okay, next up is Chasing Fireflies. This is a new one for me. Pink sugar, lavender, and marshmallow fluff. I mean, what's not to love? I thought this was low threat and I just had to have it. Such a sucker for lavender blends. Oh, this is good. The pink sugar really shines. It's a very sweet lavender marshmallow. The pink sugar makes it even sweeter. It's like a sweet, perfumey lavender. It's gorgeous. I warm lavender any time of day, any time of year, in any room. I'm a mood melter anyway, so it's anything, anytime. Anything goes in this house, but it just says lavender. It doesn't say sweet lavender. And to me, this is more middle of the road, almost leaning a little bit herbal. But I feel like it's nice because the pink sugar is very sweet. And then you get that creamy marshmallow fluff. So I like that the lavender is not as sweet because the pink sugar is very sweet. So it's really nice. Very calming lavender. Love it so much. And I love the name Chasing Fireflies. Reminds me of childhood. But happy to have this one. I think all these are lavender. Yep. Lavender cream, coconut coast, and boom boom. Don't think I've ever tried this one either. So you're like, Summer, if you've never tried it, why are you getting a loaf of it? That is a really good question. And I do not have the answer for it. However, I will say I was listening to my twin, Steph, that's into Gemini, talk about this one. She too loves lavender, and she said it was loaf worthy. And so I had to get it in a loaf because she said it was loaf worthy. And she was not lying. Oh my gosh. I don't really know what's in Coconut Coast. Do I have this? I have a lavender coconut blend, but I don't think it had Boom Boom. Maybe it did. You guys know I don't even know what I have, what I've bought, but this is incredible. It's a sweet lavender, it's a sweet coconut. And then the Boom Boom cream really smooths it out and gives it that body care vibe. It's very rich and warm. This is so seamlessly blended too. This is gorgeous. I would love this in a perfume or body lotion. Like this would be amazing. Is lavender cream the oil? Because if it is, like it's pretty much everything. I think lavender cream is an oil, or maybe it's like a house blend that she did, because I think that's what's in Dreamweaver. We'll see in a second, because spoiler alert, I had to get a loaf of that, obviously. But this is everything, you guys. This is really nice. And even though it has that coconut in it, I still feel like this is an anytime blend. I don't feel like you can only do it in the summer. The coconut just adds a really creamy vibe. And then the Boom Boom just amps that creaminess up a notch. So that is really, really pretty. Lavender Cream, Coconut Coast, and Boom Boom. Here for it. Next up is Lavender and Salty Sea Air. I almost didn't get this one. I have a lot of lavender and I have a lot of Salty Sea Air, so I thought, I could just make my own combo, but obviously I just gave in to the FOMO. Also, I wasn't sure if this was going to be sweet lavender or herbal lavender because it doesn't specify, so I'm just hoping that it's middle of the road lavender. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. It's not super sweet, but it's not super herbally either. It blends really well with the Salty Sea Air. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness. It's gorgeous, though. Really glad I picked this one up anyway. Oh my gosh, this is really, really pretty. This would be really fun with like mac apple, strawberry pound cake, blackberry, or even beach nights, roasted pine cone. I mean, you could literally put anything with this and it would work. Gorgeous. Here for the lavender, here for the Salty Sea Air. And so, love that so much. Lavender, Salty Sea Air. And then lastly, my last two loaves are Dreamweaver. And this is my favorite lavender scent from L3. I love it. It is popular for a reason, worth all of the hype. It is everything. And I think I have another loaf coming in the pre-order. Oops. Sorry, not sorry. I don't ever want to run out of this. So Dreamweaver is lavender cream and sugar cookie dough bread. Y'all, this blend is just something special. I love it so much. It's perfection. I don't know what is in this other than pure magic. It's everything. Lavender with bready scents are just bomb. And this is such a banger too. I've worn this for years and I love it. I actually picked up some mini loaves of Dreamweaver with Palo Santo. Gorgeous. It's so good. Sweet creamy lavender with sugar cookie dough bread. I mean, say less. Gorgeous. I've raved about this enough on my channel so y'all know how I feel about it. But if you like lavender and you never tried Dreamweaver, you should totally pick some up before she closes. Hopefully she'll offer it again because it's everything. Like Steph This Into Gemini says, it's lick the air good. Like when you warm this, you don't want to leave your house. You want to just soak up all of the yummy fragrance. It's beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh, I could smell that every day and never get tired of it. That is Dreamweaver. And that is everything from LOAFAPALOOZA 2024 from L3. Let me know down below if you participated. What loaves did you pick up? Are we twinning on any? Have you tried any of these? Did you get some that I should have gotten? Let me know down below. Let me know any scents that you think I need to pick up before she closes. I know she's taking requests for her next RTS. I'm really going to try not to go in. Famous last words, right? But yeah, it's out of control up in here. I have 3 new dressers that are completely filled and I still have bins. Like, it's out of control. I mean, cuckoo bananas, y'all already know. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.